Hey guys, I wanted to pop on real quick because I wanted to do a real quick video about relationships. I know I've been talking about relationships a lot lately, and so I wanted to record a video on my thoughts on relationships and how you need to preserve your space and your energy. See, as we're growing up and as we're building our lives and creating the lifestyle that we want to live, oftentimes we attract people who bring the energy that we once had. So if you were a victim, or if you had the energy of attracting people who are parasites, or people who are manipulative, or just people who don't value you, then you tend to have some latent energy that will pull those people into your lives. So often I find myself having new conversations with people who are quick to tell me how much I have anger issues, or how much I have trust issues because maybe I don't trust myself, and all those things. And while those things may have been true in the past, that was the past me and that was the past energy. So I want to be sure that you guys understand that as you're growing, you need to protect your energy and you need to protect your space. You cannot allow people to come into your space and tell you what is wrong with you or who you are, especially if you're not paying them to be a shrink. You cannot be the person who has lived your life and known yourself for as long as you've known yourself and allow people to just come in and pass judgment on your personality or your journey. Protect yourself, sis. Don't let someone come in and just like jokingly, they're trying to pick at you when you express your opinion, or tell you that you're being crazy, or that your hair is crazy, or that you have attitude, or any of those things. Because here's the rub. Someone who cares about you wants to see the best in you and wants to express that and only wants you to feel that. That person will withhold judgment and will find better ways to say things to you that don't rub your spirit the wrong way. If someone, every time they try to pick you apart, you feel like it's rubbing your spirit the wrong way, then that is their intention. They are coming from a negative, insecure place of fear, and so therefore they are projecting onto you what they're feeling. Don't allow it. Don't accept it. Don't integrate with people who, just because you're afraid of being alone, or just because you want some relationship, you might be saying, oh my God, I'm getting gray hairs, so I gotta get me a boyfriend. Or, oh, I don't have a lot of friends, and what kind of boss babe doesn't have a lot of friends? Listen, girl, do you follow your own trend, set your own trend, do what you're doing. Don't listen to the negativity in the background that says that you're this or you're that or you're anything. Keep your eyes solid on what is positive about you and keep on pressing. Allow your growth to happen. Allow your transformation to happen. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself, and surround yourself with people who do that as well. People who say, you go girl. I know you inspire me. I see you. I see what you're doing out there, and I'm so inspired by you. And women, when you're dating, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Men do not come into relationships looking to fix anything. They come in thinking you should be perfect. Now, if a guy in the beginning of the relationship starts pointing out your flaws, then this will be the mode that your relationship will take for the entirety. So if you get into a relationship and the guy is saying to you upfront, oh, you have too much attitude, you have too much mouth, you need to be a little more submissive, that's what he's looking for. Don't fool yourself into thinking that he's just trying to help you. What he's seeing is not you. He is seeing a face and a piece of clay that he can mold into the person that he wants. People who are emotionally and spiritually balanced don't need to tell other people how to behave so that they can feel comfortable around them. They learn to adjust to themselves to the situation so that they can incorporate people into their lives and make others feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable with them and to trust them. So don't get caught up in the foolishness that people want to tell you that you're supposed to be responsible for their feelings up front and all this other jazz. Preserve your energy, preserve your space, and just make sure you know who you are so that people can't tell you all kinds of crap about what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing and how you should be acting. Because realistically, everybody has a say about how you should be living your life. But at the end of the day, you're the one who pays your bills. You're the one who has to get up and face yourself in the morning. You're the one who has to listen to the thoughts that go through your head, the thoughts that you're creating for yourself or allowing others to plant into your spirit. So do you, girl. Be a boss. Don't worry about the rest of it. All of it will fall into place because the universe is always working in your favor, and things are always working out. It's just a matter of, are you allowing them to work out in your favor? You're not dating currently? That dude will come and will sweep you off your feet once you just keep pressing and keep knowing who you are and expecting it. Don't settle. Don't settle for friends who are toxic. Don't settle for trash men. Don't settle for trash jobs. You know, don't undervalue yourself anymore. Level up. As Kiara said, level up, girl. You know, I love women because I find that we go through so much, yet we can still allow ourselves to be strong and soft at the same time. I can be strong as hell, and I can also be extremely soft. It just depends on the level of trust I have in you as a human being. So I have said a mouthful, and this has nothing to do with any business building or anything like that. It has to do with your mindset and what you allow. I know my kids are getting really loud, so I'm gonna end it here. But you know what, guys? From my heart to yours, be you. Be fucking fabulous and live your life. All right?